said you're a whore.
She did.
Yes. Many of you girls have been getting naked and nasty.
She telling the truth.
And your parents don't even know.
My mama know what I do.
Your parents think you're good kids.
This is my baby right here.
Some of you are church girls. And you came to campus, and after a few weeks, you're the biggest tour on campus.
Hey y'all, what's up with it? It's your girl Felicia back again with another video, and as you can see, I'm still in the bed. Y'all, I've been tired. So I got a lot of footage from when I started school. A lot of times, I need to get up and wash my face. Hey girl, these lips is not dry, okay? You know who I'm talking to. But anyway, I've been recording a lot of stuff thinking I was going to have time to make videos, and I haven't. And now my phone is full of a bunch of videos. So in order for me to get them out of my phone, I'm going to put together something that just shows y'all an average day, I guess, in my life of me going to school, going to work, coming home, or whatever. So I'm going to just pull all this random footage, and I'm going to make y'all a video just to show y'all what I've been up to and why I haven't been recording. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. What you just saw a minute ago, that was like people come on campus and they protest, and obviously they're allowed to do so because of our First Amendment right, which gives us the freedom of speech. So they come on campus and they say what they want to say, and this was actually, I would call it a sermon, but they didn't say that. Sermon. But anyway, the title of the sermon was slut shaming. So this really caused like kind of a debate between the students and the people speaking. We're gonna move forward to what really goes on a normal day at school. So let's go. So one of the things that happened at the beginning of the semester is I got invited to join the National Society of Leadership and Success, which I did accept the offer, and I am doing things now to try to be induced. I said induced, like I'm pregnant, to be inducted into this society. I guess I'm in class so much I didn't have any footage of me in class, but this is me and my daughter. We both go to school together, and most of the time in between classes we do things like this. Just act stupid and have fun. But it is a blessing to go to school with her, and I love it. So I'm on my way to my next class, but I have to be involved. This is one of my instructors here, but this is the booth, and it's over the Medium and Journalism department. So I came down to support them because this is my degree. And yeah, I need these extra points for this class because you got to show how you was involved. So I'm involved, I'm here. And yeah, so I'm going to pick me up something so I can prove that I was here, and then I'm going to go to class. So today is a gathering on the green. So I got out of class early because there's a lot of vendors over here. They got a lot of booths. So we're gonna go over here and see what they're talking about and see if we can network with anybody today. Okay, you guys, so I just left the media and journalism, that's my department, and I got to meet with the director. I'm so excited. So we're gonna see what this year has to bring. I'm gonna go walk around and see what else everybody got going. And I'm by the dean's office, and I just got to spin the wheel for my chance to win. Too bad you guys aren't out here. It's really going down. You guys get to meet my professor. He has a lot to do with where I'm gonna go, and he's gonna teach me so much. And this right here is Professor Lars Roberts. And so you guys go in the comments below and tell him thank you for getting your girl where she gotta go. Thank you.
Like a mug?
And like, I'm gonna have to find some debate one of if you want.
And these are y'all. Y'all, guess what? There's so many YouTubers on this campus, but I don't fool with all of them. But you know what? I got one right here, and I want y'all to go over her channel and follow her. She gonna tell y'all where to go see her at.
Yes, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. It's Kendall Christian. We doing the makeup today. You know, it's humid outside, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I need to get with her. Y'all know I'm a cosmetologist, but I don't really fool with the makeup. So I'm gonna go over there and watch some of her videos,
Yes.
okay?
Yes.
And she gonna come over and do the same, ain't you? Okay, y'all go follow her. Now let me give her my info so I can try to get her to follow us too, okay? I person crunk at this thing. Hey. Ain't nobody crunk. I'm about to get away from here now. Y'all see the little beads of sweat on the side of my nose? That means it's time to go. Time to go freshen up. I think I got another class in a minute. I need to figure out where that's at. Marketing. I think it's way over there. Yep. It's way over there. And what time is it? Let me see what time it is. I'm about to go to my next class. I need to call my daughter too and see where she is. Most of this footage that y'all done seen is from the very beginning of the semester, and we're already through midterms. One thing I do want to say for anybody, you know, trying to get an education, this ain't easy. Me, I came back after years, and it is not easy at all. I'm looking around. I'm seeing people grab things, you know, a little quicker than I am. I've always been pretty smart, so it got to me questioning myself. But I just want to encourage anybody else going through this not to give up. This is a part of it, and this is what's going to make this achievement so great in the end. So a lot of the times, the best time in Jonesboro is after school because me and Tay love going to the mall, and we actually like shopping. Y'all know my sister be keeping my nephew raggedy, so let me get him some J's, okay? You'll want these ones right here. We're gonna get these. Yep. All black shoes. My daughter be jacking my shit. Oh, right there. There we go. Girl, I done got me a shirt. Y'all know I gotta get my husband a shirt too. Can't do that. He the one making all the money around here. Oh yeah, we'll take it. Thank y'all. So pretty much on a typical day when I get done with school, I will head to the station. I did get a job at a local radio station. Well, it's a broadcasting group that owns more than one radio station. And I went in for an internship and I got hired part-time. So after school, I go there and I practice my voice tracking, which is pretty much just a way to put your voice on air without having to be there. So you kind of like pre-record. That's a little insider right there. But anyway, I do that. And then on Friday nights, I do high school football. I am the board operator, pretty much the producer for that show. So I'm going to show you guys a little bit of what I do on Friday nights now. We in here. Let me turn it up so y'all can hear it. Starting the show off. I got stuck. I had to make sure everything was okay because we are live, okay, and on the air. What's up with it, y'all? Welcome back to another video. It's your girl, Felicia Brown Hudson, and I know I haven't made a video in a while, so I'm at work. I've been so busy with school. You guys, yesterday, I woke up early and wrote a paper that took me all day. It was due by 11:59 at night. If you're a college student, you already know 11:59, okay? And I finished at like 11:49. and got it turned in. So then I had to wake up the next day and I had my first news story to write for a class, for my media writing class. Let me turn this down. For my media writing class, I had to write my first story yesterday after taking all day. Wait, no. All day yesterday, I wrote the 3 to 5 page theoretical essay applied to a prompt, okay, for my mass communications class. That took me all day, okay? Applying theories to prompts is not easy. And then had to wake up, got that in 10 minutes before it was due at 11:59 at night. Then woke up early to do a marketing assignment that I thought was due today, that was due tomorrow, but I went on and knocked it out. I was gonna go back to sleep, but I went on and stayed up to do my first print story ever, okay? My first news story for media writing class. I had to do a print story. I had to do a broadcast style story for like TV. Then I had to send in 3 pictures and my sources on top of this past week having to go do interviews with people in the community to even get this story. So you guys, it has really got real, okay? That's why I have not been on YouTube. It is crazy. It is crazy. So I'm at work right now, which I had to leave my house at 3:30 to get here by 5:30 because it takes me about an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours if there's any kind of traffic to get here. So you guys, it's just been going down. And then I get a call today, and my old theater teacher, Miss Tammy Freeley, has called me and asked if I could pick up a small 10-line role for a play that they have going on at East Arkansas. So I went on and picked it up because you know what? I need to be doing whatever I can do in life, acting, radio, and television, and whatever door God opened up, I need to have some type of experience so that I can get up in there, you know. So I'm gonna do it, you know. So I gotta pay attention in a minute because he's about to come back in. So I will show you guys a little bit about what I do. When I first got here, I was so intimidated by this process, but I've gotten a lot better, y'all. I actually know what I'm doing now, so that's good. So what I do is I just run the board. There's somebody at the football game, and I run the board for him. So I'm his board op. I'm the producer, and I'm in the studio. So right now they're doing a coach's interview, but he does a live show, and I got to bring him back in a minute. So after this coach's interview, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go to a 30-minute break. Then I'm going to turn this music on and bring him back in. And all I do is cut the music on, bring him back in, and fade the music out, you know. Then he talks. Then when he gets ready to go to break, he gives me a cue. I put in the break. And then after the break, turn the music on, bring him in, fade the music out. Same process over and over. So it's pretty simple. You want to come back after this break, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I always be sitting here prepared because I'll be so scared I'm going to mess up.
Friday night in the 5A East on deck as the Raiders honoring their senior class tonight, who comes in with a mark of 26 and 15. Introductions going on field right now between all the Raider seniors on it.
Okay, so after I do that, I will go up here. This is the music that was playing. So I eject that. And I get ready for the next thing, and then I'll turn this back up so it will play. So yeah, so that's that. This is pretty much what I do to run the show, and I can drag in commercials and different prompts here, and this is live air. So when I press this, it'll play. But when I leave, I put it back in automatic, and it'll automatically play music all night when nobody's here. But anyway, let me pay attention.
200 yards of offense in 4 games this season, including last week against Greene County Tech. Speaking of the last few weeks, Valley View in week 4 scored a late touchdown, a takedown win on the road 28-23. Quarterback Zach Strasner passed for 204 yards and a score on the night, while Aiden Huntsman rushed 17 times for 58 yards, and one of Valley View's biggest wins since they became a member of the 5A East all the way back in 2014. In week 6, the Blazers scored 4.
This is going to be a boring video. Y'all know that?
Strasner
We're going to probably fast forward through work, and then I'm going to show y'all how I end the show. And that's that. Because I don't even know what to talk about in here. Ain't nothing else to do. And it's simple as that. So, I will show you guys this, though. When I first came, follow these notes. Because I had no idea what I was doing. And it gets real, you know. So, these are all my notes. And yes. But now, I really don't need these, but I do sit them here for security, just to make me feel good. Yep. This is where he comes in. And when I want to hear him when he's not on the radio, this is how I hear him. I just press that. And how I talk to him is this, but I only got it to where I could talk to him. And if I put it on program 1, I would be talking on air. So obviously we don't want to do that. So this is the board, and this is the most intimidating part of the job to me, especially when you don't know how everything works and what everything is hooked up to. So yeah. Another thing I do is I record his touchdown times, because in a minute I will record the show on here. So when they're playing football, he can just go straight to his highlights on the recording, so it's easier for him to find. And also, this is how I get emails from him or anybody else that needs to contact me. I always have my emails pulled up so that can be done. So y'all, this is pretty much what I do the entire night. And I'm sorry, my voice sounds irritated. I swear, every time I try to do a voiceover on a video, somebody's knocking at the door. But anywho, this is what I do all night. Same thing. Just bring him in and take it to commercial. And it gets kind of boring, but it is what it is. It is an investment into my future.
Friday East Conference play when we come back from this 30-second timeout. This is Radio Football on 94.1 The Bus. Wait, I thought you said these are scratch and dents. They are. I saved $600.
He just wants a 30-second. Therefore, he's about to come right back in. See, he was running out of time.
At Tucker's, it's easy to miss the blemishes on our scratch and dents, because even the smallest scratch, dent, or dig
Okie doke.
you hundreds of phony brand
Yeah, it's working. I heard you.
That's his father.
Hey, by the time you don't turn it on. No.
Where's the dent? Well, we're about set to get things underway tonight at Raider Field. Happy you're with us on 94.1 The Buzz, streaming online, BuzzJonesboro.com, and through the TuneIn app by searching for KIYS. It's a cold night for Raider football.
The coldest of the year, 44 degrees, opening kickoff winds south-southwest at 5 miles an hour. It'll get down to 40 by halftime with winds at 4 miles an hour. By the end of the game, 38 degrees with winds at 3 miles an hour. As the Raiders look to send their seniors out on the high note tonight with a victory over Valley View. Here to tell us how they can do that is Barry Carlton with the keys to the game tonight. First of all, we won the coin
Toss, and we deferred, so Valley View will get the football first, and we'll be on defense first.
So pretty much, this is what's going to happen for the rest of the show. I'm going to do the same thing every time there's a touchdown and all that. So I guess I'll talk to y'all when the show is over. Oh, I think I mentioned my grandma passed away. I don't have any time to do anything, so I'm actually ordering her funeral bouquet. It's called Divine Light, and she was a divine light in our lives. So the message I am sending down there is, Grandma was a divine light in our lives. Wait, let me turn this down. Grandma was a divine light in our lives. Our hearts are heavy, but God is in control. And although Grandma loved her house, I'm sure she loves her mansion even more. Let me go fix that. Sending our love. So this is just to show you guys what the flowers look like when they made it to her house in Seattle. This was the morning of her memorial, which I could not attend because I got so much going on. But I just want to take this moment to tell her I love her, and anybody else that has lost a loved one, may God comfort you and your family as well. What I'm doing is just finishing up, but I'm going to go give them the score, which was 20-13. Valley View 20 and Nettleton 13. So hold on. There's multiple studios in here. My phone's probably gonna die, but we are gonna take the score to him right here. Come here, here goes the score. Final. Here? Yeah. All right, so they're about to do another show, so gotta give them the score. And now what I'm gonna do is finish this up, send him that. Oh, why is that so? And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut all my controls off. Cut that off. I can cut that off, and I can cut that down. Now this should be done. I'm gonna go in here and send all this to him via Dropbox, but I need to sign in. So yeah, and I'm gonna go get the timesheet and fill in my time for the night, and then we're out the door. So once I do that, I'll see y'all in the car. I'm at this little flea market thing because this lady right here made me a picture. I am so stressed with school. I had her make me a picture of a red wolf, which is our mascot. This is 2021, so I can, you know, go on and manifest that. I need them positive affirmations around me. So we're gonna see what else they got in here too. I think that's her right there.
Hi. How you doing, Mr. Hurt? Hi.
How are you?
You're a sweet. Oh, you're a sweet. Yes, you smell dogs all over me. Yes, you do. I have girls.
Is that the picture?
I got your picture.
Ah! I won't put you on camera. I'm putting it at the ground, but I want to show them. Look, y'all. I told y'all. Look at that. It's beautiful. I love it. Oh, wow. Oh. If any...
lady from Wheatley.
No, I'm a bit.
Guys, I know you're not in Arkansas, but look at this. If any of you guys want a picture, just tell me what you want and cash app me, and I will get her to do it for you guys. So let me know. Hey, how you doing? There's hubby.
Hey.
If y'all have not done this, y'all need to do this on y'all Saturdays and Sundays. Find y'all a good little, you know, what we call it. We used to call the little thrift store back home the little rag house, but this is so much bigger. I love places like this, so we're gonna dig around, have some fun, and see what we can find. Looks like hubby got him something already. I found y'all. Should I make a cake and make a video? Yeah. Why not?
You want candy bar?
Yeah. I'm hungry. All right, let's go.
Okay.
So I've decided to start incorporating subby shoutouts. So our first one is for All About Mika. That is her name on Instagram. Her name is Mika. I won't tell you guys her real name because, you know, I don't be giving out people government name. But anyway, her name is Mika and I really love her. What really just caught my attention about her when I first saw her was that she is a spitting image of my auntie, my favorite auntie, Carolyn. I used to call her Aunt Baby, that passed away 2 years ago. I mean, if I had a picture, I'd put it on the screen, y'all. She a spitting image. But that is what really drew my attention. But once I got to know her and talked to her and just got to know who she is, I fell in love with her. This is like my best friend from afar. I love this girl with all my heart. She sent me these candles because I was stressing in school, y'all. She know I'm stressed, so she sent these candles to kind of help me de-stress. I thought it was the sweetest thing ever, and I just love her. She's so sweet. I keep telling her to quit sending me stuff, but look, y'all, this one right here, she do not listen to me. She do what she want to do. So she sent me another package, but I love it and I love her. You guys, please go show her some love. Not subscribe. Follow her on Instagram. Let her know that I sent you guys. Hit her up in the comments and just shower her with love because she is a beautiful person and she does that every day to other people. So give her some love, y'all, please. And don't forget. And also, while you're over there, go ahead and show me some love as well, y'all. Look at them numbers. Do you see the numbers? Come on. Come on, I need some help. I don't have no followers over there on Instagram, so help me out too. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. I love you guys, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.